Yo, what's up, YouTube? We back with another banger, episode 7. And this one is gonna be crazy. I keep trying to tell y'all we going up and away, so make sure y'all just be along for the ride. So anyway, I gotta get this out the way. Make sure y'all guys follow me on Instagram at Guyz.Eregular. Make sure y'all subscribe to this channel. That's very important. And y'all can like the video. Make sure y'all give it a thumbs up and leave a comment as well. But that being said, when you go to Instagram and follow me, you're gonna get a sneak preview of the next episode. So make sure y'all tune in. Alright? Regular Guyz.Eregular on YouTube and on Instagram. So make sure y'all tap in. Now that I got that out the way, guys, this car, we keep banging y'all. And we're gonna keep doing that too. But this car right here is something special. If I ain't say it before, I'm saying it now. This one gonna blow y'all mind for real. But I don't want to talk y'all heads off. Like I always say, I'm gonna get right to it. I'm gonna introduce y'all to the man of the hour, and we're gonna lock in from there. Yo, what's good, baby?
What's good, Brody? How you doing?
Chilling, man. I'm chilling, man. Your car. When I saw your car, I said I had to get you, bro. I had to get you on the channel because your car is dope. Definitely. So, I gotta ask you, let the people know what's your name, what city, and what state you represent.
Alright, so name's Donovan Lewis. I'm from South Jamaica, Queens. You know, Southside, we outside, you heard?
Dope. South Jamaica, Queens, y'all. This is New York. For all y'all people outside of the tri-state area, we in Queens, New York. So just know that. What's the year, make, and model of the car we're gonna see today?
This is a 2016 Hyundai Genesis R spec. Yes,
R spec.
Yes, sir.
Could you explain for the people that don't know? You're talking 2016 Hyundai Genesis, but you said that R spec with emphasis.
Yes, sir.
So what does that mean? What's the R spec?
I mean, it's a limited edition. It's the racing pack. So stick shift. They gutted the interior a little bit, so it's a lighter car, and you know, got a little bit more horsepower than the average.
Average. Okay.
Yes,
wow. See, I'm glad you cleared that up. I didn't know. So it's a stick shift. When you say stick shift, and we'll show it when we get to the interior, but are you talking like an old school stick shift with the
full
actual
manual? Yes, sir.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
Wow. Okay. Love that. Definitely gotta show that. I love stick shift cars, like from that era, where you actually got a shifter and all that. That's
real.
Wow.
driving.
Yeah, that's the real driving right there for sure. All right. So because this channel is based on regular guys and girls, I always gotta emphasize that regular guys and girls that we work. You know what I'm saying? We gotta do what we gotta do to make our ends meet. So I gotta ask you, what do you do for a living to make your car so, you know, to be able to afford to make your car look like the way it does?
Well, right now I'm a journey person in Local 3, so I'm an electrician.
Okay.
So I mainly do commercial work, but then I'm also a hustler.
Yeah.
So right now I'm trying to get my own thing off the ground, which is Care Package, which we showcase events. So we have artists come out, local artists, they perform, and you know, we support their music.
Dope. Okay,
Yes.
Yeah, that's what's up, yo.
Yes.
Some entrepreneurship going on. That's, yo, I dig that for sure, man. We all trying to get it. You know what I'm saying?
By any means necessary.
Exactly. So that's dope. So now you said a Hyundai Genesis. What made you pick that vehicle to make the joint that you're gonna customize and all that?
So at the time, I haven't seen. Well, let me not see. Haven't said. Apologize. At the time, I haven't seen too many. So I'm like, you know what? It's something different. I didn't want to be like a guy that has a BM or Infinity, because you see that every 3 cars. You feel me? So I'm like, what can I get to, you know, be different? And when I seen it, the crazy part is I actually didn't like it.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't like it. And my mom, she has to just, nah, it's cute. Like, and I'm like, cute how? Like, boy way or girl way?
Right,
you know? She's like, nah, it fits you. And I was like, you know what? Why not?
Why not?
Yes.
I'm glad you picked that.
Me too.
Because for real, I'm glad you picked it because, like you said, it's irregular. You know, which is perfect for the channel. You know what I'm saying? We're not trying to have the regular stuff. We want stuff that's irregular. So just the make and model of your car itself to be in this world of customization is irregular. So it was a perfect fit, man. I appreciate you coming out, bro. For sure, I really do, man. So all this talking we doing, I know the people want to get to it.
Yes, sir.
Guys at home, I know y'all twiddling your thumbs, y'all got y'all, you know, y'all getting jittery. So we're gonna get to it, man. You ready to show the car?
Of course.
Let's show the car. Let's do it. Yikes. Yikes. This is ill.
Yes, sir.
This is a dope vehicle you got here, my brother.
Yes, sir.
Now, could you explain to us why you got the Sonic joint right here? You let us know.
This is gonna be a Sonic themed car, you know, so like you gotta represent, you feel me?
Definitely. Sonic theme, that's where you're going with it?
Yes, sir.
So tell us what you did to the exterior so far.
So exterior, let's see. Well, the first thing I did was put the car on bags, if you couldn't tell. The next thing I did was my tail lights. I did custom tail lights, which are spec Ds, which have the RGB color pattern, so I can set up like 40 different patterns with these lights.
Really? What?
I can even set them to main a certain color. So when my car's on with my headlights on, it mains a purple.
Can we see it? I know it's daytime, but maybe if we get a little glimpse of that, I think that'd be dope. That's crazy. That's crazy. I actually saw it when it was lit up right behind you, but I want the people. I don't want to be selfish. I don't want to be selfish. It's dope. Definitely fire.
This is
wow.
one of my favorite patterns I like to run.
Wow. Now I notice you doing this without even the car's not on, right?
Yeah.
This is still right here.
Yes, sir.
Wow, that's crazy.
Then I don't know how well you'll be able to see this one. This is one of my favorites. It's fireworks. So
it's fireworks?
Yeah. It flashes every couple seconds and then it sparkles after.
Really?
Yeah. So at night you really get to see it.
Yeah. That's ill. How many different patterns you said is on there?
About 40.
40.
Yeah.
That's ill.
40 that come already on.
That's already programmed, but you can put more.
Yes.
That's dope.
So then outside of the lights, I also did the rims.
Yes. Got to talk about the rims. I don't never see nobody with gold wheels. not on the East Coast. I've seen it online, different stuff, but out here in person, I never really see gold wheels. So you got to talk about that, man.
Yeah. So I mean, if people couldn't put the connection together, the rims are supposed to represent the Sonic coins.
Yes. Yes. Okay. We was talking about that. Okay.
Yes. So
that makes sense.
I actually had another gold on about 2 weeks ago.
Really?
Yeah, and I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna change the color. And
really?
At first, I didn't know how I was feeling about this, but so far, everyone who's seen both colors, they said they love this color way better.
Wow.
So I think these are here to stay.
Yeah.
You know, for now.
For now. Here to stay temporarily.
Yes.
That's what's up. So you changed the color. How did you change the color on the wood?
Well, shout out to my boys in track. They powder coat them. They repair and powder coat, all types of rims, and they get me looking right every time.
Dope.
Yes, sir.
Dope. That's what's up.
Yes, sir. That's what's up. So outside of the rims, I also got the undercarriage lights, which, at the moment don't work because, somebody snip, gave my car a vasectomy, So,
are you serious?
Yeah, but, minor setback for a major comeback.
Exactly.
So, we not stressing.
Exactly. So now when you decide to go back with that, you probably gonna do something even more crazy. Yes.
So it's all good. We not stressing. I was mad at the moment, but it's all good.
It's all good.
You feel me?
We're gonna make it work.
Yes, sir.
For sure. All right. Those mirrors, those are the ones that came on the car. You added that. Really?
Yes.
Okay.
The mirrors came. The bimbos came. Stock.
Stock.
Yes. Super clutch.
Now, is that because it's the R spec?
Yes, sir.
Got you.
Yes, sir.
Bimbo brakes with the cross drill rotors.
Well, the rotors are aftermarket.
Oh, you got that
yes.
done.
Yes, sir.
Bro. Now, do you notice a difference with your stopping power when you added the rotors, or not so much?
Not really, because I'm a big downshifter.
Okay.
You feel me? I downshift before I brake. I try to save my pads for as long as possible. So.
Definitely. Still. Fog lights was stock too?
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
Wow. All right. What else? Anything else done to the exterior?
Exterior?
Or we about where we supposed to be
I believe that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe that's it.
Anything going on with the interior?
Interior, so pardon, because I'm trying to figure, stuff out, but I got a little water damage here, but this will soon be fixed.
Okay.
But I did the race stars with, a little surprise in the middle.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to show the people this. Yo. Oh, this is beautiful, kid. I could imagine at night, too.
Yes, sir.
Wow, with the Sonic theme, guys. Don't forget that. That's crazy.
Yes, sir.
Yo, that's official. Wow, with the Sonic theme, we crushed that. Yo. Now, did you touch audio at all?
No.
No audio.
No audio.
Now, is there a reason for that, or it came with a decent audio system?
Well, I mean, the audio system is pretty fine, but the main reason I didn't, because the airbag setup takes up space. At the time, I had a spare tire that took up space, and
got you.
I'm trying to prioritize. Do I really want the music, or do I want to go for something a little different? So
Definitely.
I think I'm gonna leave the stock stereo.
Nah, I got you. You're right.
Yes.
I forget about that with the airbags. It's like a setup that they deal with the
Yes,
trunk and all that. Let me ask you about the airbag. So your airbag, they actually it works. How does it work? Like the setup, like when it drops down and it rises up. What is it? A button you just press?
So I have a remote.
Okay.
Which is right here in the car.
Uh-huh.
But you can also Bluetooth off your phone, and the remote will pop up on your phone, and you can do the same thing
it from your phone.
Yes, yes.
Wow, that's ill. That's dope. It gives the car this beautiful stance, like
I love
when it's just sitting low like that.
Love it.
Definitely. And what size wheels? Because your back, are they staggered or it is staggered?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, because it definitely looks super chunky from the back, for sure.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, they're 19s, the fronts are 8.5s, and the backs are 10s.
Yeah, that's a nice difference.
Yes, sir.
Definitely. So, did you touch anything performance-wise? I definitely see those tailpipes you got looking real sexy back there. So, I'm just wondering, did you do anything performance-wise?
The only thing performance-wise I did was just pretty much my exhaust. I changed the headers, so I got a flame map tune. Actually, it's a custom burple / flame map tune. But that's pretty much all I did. Right now, I'm focusing on the aesthetics, because once you start touching the engine, things are bound to go wrong, and you're bound to keep fixing things. So if I have her looking pretty, at least when she's up and running, she's sitting lovely.
Exactly.
Yes, yes.
Now, since you did mention the exhaust, can we hear it?
Of course.
I just want to hear it. It looks so good. Yo, a different thing you're dealing with there, bro. For real. Yikes.
Yes, sir.
Sound like you got some monsters wrestling back there. For real. Yikes.
Yes, sir.
So what was that we just heard again? You said you got it tuned? Or
Yes,
what was
it's
that?
a custom burple / flame map tune.
So y'all people that didn't know why it sound like that, now y'all know why it sound like that. So if y'all want y'all car to sound like that, that's the type of tune you're gonna have to go get.
Shout out to Alpha Speed NYC. Yes, sir.
Dope. Definitely. Yeah, that sound was crazy.
Yes, sir.
It threw me back for a bit. I'm like, damn. Okay, where was we at? Okay, definitely. So that being said, expense-wise,
Yes, sir.
what would you say was the most expensive customization that you did?
Are we talking just a part, or are we talking labor included?
Exactly. So I gotta specify. I'm talking labor included after everything is done up.
Okay.
What was really that one that scratched your head like, dang, I paid a couple dollars for that.
All right, so I'm gonna have to go with the airbag setup. Yeah, without a doubt.
Without a doubt?
Yeah, I had a few minor complications, so that added on.
Okay.
The airbags roughly cost $2,500 just for the parts, and for the install was maybe another 6 to 8.
Okay.
I had 2 minor incidents with the airbags. The first one, I didn't know the connectors came 90 degree for your tire bags. So what happened was my hose ended up looping towards my rim, and it was slowly scraping. So I ended up poking a small hole on the LIE exit 48 deep, bro.
Sheesh. While you driving on the LIE?
While I was driving.
Long Island Expressway. For people out of state, out of the area, the LIE is the Long Island Expressway. So you're moving on the LIE, and you popped a hole in the tire?
Not the tire, in a line.
In the line?
Yeah, so my
for the
car,
bags?
just the front right. It started making a funny noise, and I thought it was the car I was passing, but then when I got to the next car, I'm like, I still hear that noise.
Yeah.
You feel me? Then
wow.
My front right started smoking, and my tire pretty much ate my plastic fender. So that was gone, and I was stuck on the side for like 7 hours.
Wow.
But that was before I knew anything about what I know about the bag setup.
Right.
So luckily now I have the repair kit. So if that happens again, good.
Okay. Wow. It's one of those situations like you learn as you go. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. I'm just glad you made it safely.
You and me both.
To the shoulder. Definitely. I'm glad you made it safely to the shoulder. For sure. And that kind of leads me to my next question, which is crazy because the next question is, did you do anything to the car that you would say was a headache or was something that you said, Dad, if I was to do another car over or do my car over, I'm not going to do that again? Not to say the bags you wouldn't do over, but was there anything like that that you encountered?
Nah, so far I think I'll pretty much do it all again. I do actually work on my car, not as much as I would like, but when I do get the free time and I have all the tools and material, I do get up under there. So the exhaust was changing my test pipes. They had the bolts vertically instead of horizontally.
Okay.
So to get the ratchet up above the pipe with the clearance, that was a headache. But for the most part, this car's been pretty good to me.
Okay. Dope. We want that, man.
Yeah.
Even though I asked the question, I kind of want people to not have headaches.
Yeah.
I'm not looking for a headache, but I gotta ask because I know with the customization in this world that we're in, it's kind of inevitable that we're gonna face some headaches. Not everything goes smooth. Even like with the airbag thing, like we learn as we go. People, everything that looks so beautiful, we gotta figure these things out, and every car is different. So you got smaller cars, bigger cars, different type of setups that people try to do, and sometimes we gotta go through some headaches with it. So that's why I thought it was important to ask that question. But I'm not looking for a headache. I don't want you guys to have headaches. So that also being said, that also leads me to the fact that I gotta ask you, how long did all of this take?
This whole project.
I actually bought the car off the lot.
Mm-hmm.
So in 2015, I bought it with 72 miles on it. And I didn't really start customizing seriously, I want to say about a year ago.
Okay.
I was playing around. I bought these rims For those who don't know, these aren't the original color. The original color is black with the chrome lip. And so I was just testing little things because I didn't have the Sonic idea and stuff like that. So, you know, I was just trying to find a way. And about a year and a half ago, I came up with the Sonic theme idea and it fit. And I ran with it.
And you ran with it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yes, sir.
I love it. Is this your daily driver, or you just pull this out on the weekends? How does it work?
So this actually very rarely gets driven. So like I said, I bought this car in 2015. I actually just put 50,000 miles.
Are you
on.
serious?
Mm-hmm. And
for like 7 years now?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And a lot of the mileage, I actually driven this car to Alabama.
Okay.
3 times, there and back. Jacksonville, Miami, Tennessee, Virginia, Atlanta. So a lot of the miles.
Highways, yeah.
There you
All
go.
Highway miles.
So when I'm back home, to be honest, she don't really see the road that often.
Right.
You know? So.
Wow, that makes me more appreciative that you came out, bro. For real, that you pulled it out, took it through this, had to dodge a couple potholes. You know, this is New York City, man. So he was dodging and dipping. I'm on the highway. I'm watching him move through. So he did his thing, man. I appreciate that. People don't realize what it takes. And, I realize it, and I appreciate every little thing that anybody does to come out and come on the show, man. I definitely want to say that. So that being said, do you have any other plans for the car?
So I have a trunk setup, which I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm gonna wait till, for y'all to see it, but I do have something cooking up for the trunk.
Okay.
I do want to gut my back seat out. I do want to put a roll cage, and I want to showcase something, which, like I said, I'm not gonna spoil it all for y'all, but there will be something to be showcased back there.
So we're gonna do a part 2 with you.
Of course.
Okay.
Of course.
Definitely.
And then hopefully there are a lot of more project cars to follow this one.
Different vehicles that
yes.
you like. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Dope.
Yes, sir.
So we're gonna have a couple of different part 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna do it a couple times.
Yes,
dope,
sir.
dope. Love that. Love that, man. All right. Well, is there any social media or anybody you want to shout out before we end it all?
So shout out to Care Package. That's Care Package with the KAREPACKAG3. They're actually my sponsor. Shout out to LGR Sales, who is under the same Care Package entity, Tika Richey and TLK Infamous.
Dope. And what's your social media?
My social media, can't tell? Sonic Hope.
Sonic Hope, okay. And he got that on the license plate, for sure, definitely.
Yes, sir.
Dope. Sonic Hope. Yo, that's cool, man. I love the car. I love what you did to it. I love where you're going with it. So we're gonna end it there, people. Like I always say, thank y'all for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Regular Guyz.Eregular Cars. Like the video and go to Instagram and follow us as well. Regular Guyz.Eregular Cars. That's it. I'm out. Love y'all. Peace.